And welcome back, everybody. Back for another great game on this IndieX 2023. I'm going to be playing Manitas Kitchen, a casual cooking game with a dressing of arcade and mini games, where you'll meet Trexito, a T-Rex with short arms that has one dream: to become the best pizza maker. And with me I have Ali, producer of the game. How are you, Ali?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Ali, we shall start playing the game and we'll be having a conversation from then on. Nice to see your face, by the way. Let's go.
Nice to see yours too.
Okay, so Ali, first question just to break the ice. Did you guys eat a lot of pizza during development?
We don't. We don't. We got a little bit tired of speaking about pizza.
All right. Okay, so there's a brief introduction, small background, right, for what is happening?
Yeah, it's a little bit of an intro to let you know that what is the story it's about.
Okay, I'm gonna read a little. So this is Mom comforting Trexie. I really like, by the way, the voice acting, the dinosaur acting.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got the help with a little studio from Spain. They help us a lot.
Just to work on that? Incredible.
Yeah.
It's such a small thing, but it's so great.
They double the whole script, not only noises. They really did like all the sentences.
Great. So, Ali, if you want to give a brief introduction of what to expect with this game, please do. Like, give us just an overview.
Right. So, Manitas Pizza, it's about cooking pizzas, but being a T-Rex, which means it's not that easy as it should be. So in this game, you play as Trexito and cook in different ways. And when you are completing the game, you unlock some other dinosaurs that will help you to complete the steps of the cooking. So you can save time and cook every time more and more. Everything under the watching of your mean little boss, Alpadino, who is always in the kitchen. Yeah, always, watching and has their own little dark background. Yeah.
Okay. Can I practice a little bit before I open the restaurant or not?
Yeah. Well, now you have like a little free time when you can explore the kitchen, see how the Trexito moves, and where the stations are.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is where we make the base for the pizza. It's not the bread, but it's kind of like the bread. And we have the
like
sauce.
The dough. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we have the oven.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna open up, and we have a picture of the boss. Sounds very autocratic to me. It's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna open the restaurant and we go from there. Even if I miss a little bit. Let's go. Okay, so I have something to do. Okay. Let's go. Okay.
I'm supposed to say nothing during this day to see how
Okay,
plugins work.
how I do. Okay.
But I trust you. I know you can do it.
Amazing. Okay. Ah, damn it. No. That's not so great, is it?
It is not, but it's fine.
How do I drop it?
Well, it's a good burn. It's alright.
Okay, but can I deliver it?
You cannot.
Ah,
You have
because it's
to-
burnt.
To throw
Okay,
it,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. It's kind of stressful. I always get stressed with games like this.
You have the bean
No.
at the bottom if you want to throw it out.
Wait. No, when it's again. It's burned again. God damn it. Wendy's so
Yeah.
tired already. No. Oh. So I can only deliver them when they are perfect.
You can deliver all of pizza, but not if they are burned.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
That's it.
Well, I did wonderfully.
Well, it's fine. This day it's supposed to be like that.
Okay. Yeah, it
is
felt
fine. It is fine.
it felt very hard, not gonna lie.
It is hard. I mean, you are at Durex opening a new brand restaurant. It has to be hard.
And so now I'm gonna be training. That's what Al Padino
Yeah.
is. Okay. What inspired you to make a game like this?
Well, this game was born in a game jam.
Okay.
With the word value. Value was the topic. So
Okay.
we thought about a funny, enjoyable idea. That was a T-Rex cooking pizza. That was it. From that we started working on the idea.
Okay.
And that's how the other dinos came up and everything.
Interesting. What I find, I think all cooking games are stressful to me. At least the ones I played are stressful, and this one seems to be stressful as well.
Well,
Is
it's
it
not
supposed to
that
be?
much stressful. It's not that much. I mean,
Okay.
of course, at the end you have a time and you have to complete your pizzas, but it's not that stressful.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be overcook level of stress.
No,
Okay.
at all.
Okay. Okay. Damn it. Sorry. Ah. Those. Okay, the ingredients area. Okay. Oh, I missed the topics completely before.
Yeah,
I wasn't putting
it's
any
alright.
toppings.
Yeah, the tables that are free are for cutting toppings. Sorry.
Okay. And the Trexie also gets tired very easily on the first day. So that's supposed to happen, right?
That's
Like after.
supposed to happen. Yeah, after that it's a normal level of stress. It was
Okay,
just
okay.
an excuse, to reflect the first day of
Right, because I
people
was gonna ask
work.
you if you weren't afraid of scaring people away by the first day being so hard.
Well, we weren't until we start to bring in the demo out of for events, and we removed that first day from the demo because
Okay.
it wasn't useful. Right here, Padino is telling you that you only need to cut 2 pieces of mozzarella
Sorry.
because no, it's alright.
Okay. Yeah. So I just need to. Gotcha.
Yeah, I just need to, because
Okay.
in the order there is only 2 icons.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. Few seconds, you'll notice. So this game was born. The Somebody in chat is saying, hopefully Sarbeckis is not cooking today. Right. Sounds like a wise decision. You said this was born in a game jam, and you went straight away with Unity, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that being said, was it stressful when recently Unity came with those specific changes to their pricing plans? How did that impact your production process?
Well, it was really scary at the beginning because the game was almost over, like almost complete, and it was nearly impossible to start over again, change to another software. So we just got to deal with it. But after that, because we were thinking about doing more projects, for that new projects, we did thought about changing to others, like Godot but for Manitas, we were sold, like we don't have any other choice. But thankfully, Unity got back.
Yes.
That was
Fortunately.
great.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, just a curiosity I have because I was keeping up with that specific issue. And people were panicking legitimately, right? I can only imagine how hard it can be, especially when you guys work with very tight budgets, right? So
yeah, hopefully, well, now with the new specifications, we are in the cut, so we don't have to pay anything extra, so we are safe for now.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do better.
I trust you. You can do it.
Let's go. I'm doing fairly fine, I think.
You are doing fine.
Let's go. Oh my god. I'm doing so much better.
Well, now that you know how to do it, it's better.
Fair
when
enough.
a boss tells you how to work. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm just not sure.
It is done. It is cool.
It's done? Okay.
Yeah, when the smoke
starts.
color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back.
That was perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah. You see, chat. Now I'm ready to cook. Getting better. Yeah, I really like to play Overcooked with my wife, but after a while we just get very stressed. All the time.
I know the feeling. For Manitas, we wanted to get away from that and make a game for people who don't usually play. They are not usual players, and they just want to take a time and relax and enjoy some story.
Yeah, was your goal to make a kind of a cozy cooking game?
Yeah, since the beginning, because the game jam was for people from a perspective gender diversity point of view.
Okay.
So since then, since the beginning, we want to make something for those kind of people who feels bad and feels not themselves day to day. So we want them to offer them a cozy place and have fun.
Exactly. So definitely not something to get good at, right? So just something to have a good time.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, there is a rhythm, so I have to keep up a little, but it's not too much. It's not overwhelming. So I'm trying to.
It's very slow and things got complicated in the moment you start to buy ingredients and unlocking new recipes. That's when everything gets a little bit tricky.
Right.
Also, you have to control like Trexito's stress. So
true.
they don't pass out. But you are doing fine. You are doing perfect.
Yes, I'm fairly comfortable, but I just don't think I'm gaining much by getting the next pizza ready. I don't think I'm. So I'm just gonna wait here. up, chat? Trying to keep up with the chat. There doesn't seem to be much going on. Okay.
It's great. See, it's really easy to learn how to play.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
moment
yeah.
you start the first day, it gets easy.
Okay, now I think I have to. I think I have to speed up a little. So how is the game dev scene in Spain? So what kind of support do you have? How does it work? What is it like to be a game developer in Spain, especially an indie game developer?
Well, you need to have much free time.
Okay.
And for us, we start as our half of our team were students. Others have a job besides this. So the development got slow because everyone has
Right.
something else. When you are starting to develop games, you have like no monetary support. Like you are on your way. Do what you can.
Right.
So it is hard. It is hard to bring a game to a final a PC or anything. Well, from PC it's easy. If you wanna bring the game to consoles, that's fairly impossible. For like with your own media, you know. So in Spain, you have to look for publishers or help from government or any kind of thing like that.
So that means, and actually I was not expecting this, that this project was made by people working on it part-time.
Yeah, that's why it took so much. Yeah.
Yeah. How long in development was it?
It was almost 2 years. It was 1 year and 9 months, more or less. And it was because of that, because none of us were full time working on the project because we couldn't.
Yeah, makes sense, but it's still great work and not exactly a very long period of time, I think. We know of games that are in development for so many years. 2 years seems to be actually a very good time frame.
Yeah, I guess it was because it's long, but we were in the team between 7 and 12 members, so that helped us. If you are by your own or you are only a team of 3 people, it can extend quite more to complete the game.
So, how many people in total?
Now we are 7 people, but at the beginning we were fairly 12 people.
Okay. Okay, still a very respectful team size.
Yeah, we are a lot.
Yeah.
We are quite a lot. We have one person for each role. You know, we have programming, 3D modeling, 3D animation. That was.
Well, you can come. The people on chat was saying this already, and I can also reinforce that. You can give a compliments to the designer because the artwork is great.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
Go on.
She's great. No, she's great. Every event we go, we're lucky that one of the strongest points is that the visuals are, I think, they are amazing, and our 2D artist was really great. Almost 1-2 people have done everything you are seeing, the 2D aspects, and other made the 3D models. And then the animations, which I think they are really, really great. To see Trexitos alive.
Yeah. Everything is really great. And the music as well. Did you guys outsource this, or is also a member of the team?
It was a member that came later. A girl actually from South America. Well, now she's living in Madrid. Then we got also help from another girl from USA.
Okay.
that she like wrote us on Twitter, well on X, that she wanted to collaborate with us, and we just did it happen.
Perfect. It's great. It's great.
So yeah, they did pretty great. And
Okay, by
the
the way,
voices of Trexito was made by another guy, the guy who put the voices of Trexito. He also make the sounds, the little sounds that they're making.
It's very, the music is very comfortable and definitely makes you feel not stressed out. So there is a rhythm to be kept because this is a kitchen and this is a restaurant.
Yeah.
But it's just enough to keep you invested without being stressful.
I'm glad to hear that, because we were worried that it got too much repetitive in your head. We didn't want the player to get tired of the music.
No, I think for me so far it's fine, right? But I've been playing for 20 minutes, but I think it's perfectly fine. So I'm not tired.
I mean, I have seen people playing for an hour and they didn't get tired, so
right.
I think it worked.
Exactly. So tell me, you are a producer. What does a producer do in a team like this? So what is your job?
The main job of a producer is to keep the team alive. That's our main task. It's really important. But the thing is to organize the team. You know, the timelines, the deadlines, meetings between the team, everything that needs to be organized. The producer must do it. It's their job. So it's like the mom of the team, you know. I like to do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you unlocked the store.
Good job, I think, because this seems to be.
Thank you. They made me do it, actually. I have no other choice. So.
Okay, I got more ingredients, right? So I have the mozzarella that I already had, and now
pepperoni. You can buy it. Well, it is free. Because it's the special offer.
Does the game have multiplayer?
Not. We couldn't complete it on time.
Okay.
So we were thinking about doing a local multiplayer, but we couldn't. So we are now thinking about maybe doing it later and add it as a future feature.
Kind of like couch co-op could be great. I can imagine myself playing this with my wife, for example.
All right. Yeah, but like it's the most common question that everybody asks you. Like everyone thinks in Overcooked when they see this game, so everyone asks you, "Hey, it's multiplayer." It's like, I wish. Not yet. Not yet. People, not yet.
Yeah, but you have time. We have a question on chat. I think I kind of know the answer, but I'll let you expand on that. In which platforms is the game going to be released? So I think on the intro screen or the promotional video, you have PlayStation 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah, all of them except for mobile. It's going to be released in every platform. The demo is actually working on Steam Deck already.
Okay, so it's Steam Deck approved.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Great.
Since the beginning, we thought that this game will be great for Nintendo Switch. Like, it matches really great the aesthetic of Nintendo.
Definitely.
And Sony and Xbox came later thanks to our publisher. We got a publisher. And they help us reach all the other platforms and to test the game and everything.
Good. I had another question, but just forgot what I was gonna ask you. Shall get.
It is fine. You are focused.
And sometimes this is tough because the game doesn't. It's not stressful, but I have to be focused because there are pieces to be made.
There are a few steps, very simple steps, but you have to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
do it
Oh, I just
perfectly.
remember. So, what are the next steps for this game? So, we talked about multiplayer as something that people request a lot, but what are your plans? So, when is the game gonna be releasing? And
Oh, well, the release date was delayed. We don't have
okay,
a new release date yet. We hope to have it in the next weeks or in the next days. But after that, we are gonna keep working on. We're gonna try to make it co-op multiplayer local, and in the future, well, we will see. From now, the team it's separate in two parts.
okay,
One part is working in a new project, nothing to do with dinosaurs, and the other
right?
will still working on this
Hmm,
game, to fix some bugs and working on new features. But
okay,
our team wants it's really they love we all love Trexito, and we want to make in the future a possible Manitas Kitchen too, with
oh,
all the things that we didn't have time to put in this version, like in the first version, as this is our first development.
mm-hmm.
So everything was pretty new, and we didn't know much of the stuff that we should know.
Yeah,
So
understandable.
yeah,
Okay, so at least
oh, be careful.
possibly a sequel.
Yeah, when we want to do it, we will see what happens. But the team really would love to do it.
It's good. Yeah, and I just learned what that other dinosaur does, and it's great help. That was very useful.
Yeah,
Just
they are
pretty much.
like they use
Oh, this.
their ultimate skills. Ah, that's fine. You can
Yeah,
deliver it.
it's incomplete, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
didn't
forgot
work,
the
but
sauce.
still. Yeah, you forgot the sauce.
Yeah.
But see, usually it's not allowed to deliver a burnt pizza, but
Right.
the rest it is free to deliver.
Right.
Also, the Manitas has a really like Manitas is half story, half gameplay, and the
Oh,
story
really?
it's kind of kind of a visual novel style
Okay.
with the dinosaur story, and
But
that is
is
also really.
so how important is the story, or is it kind of like, by the way, there is a story going on, or is something that people
No,
should
it's
actually?
something big. Yeah,
Okay.
people because
Ah,
all the
I just learned
features to be
something.
unlocked.
Sorry. Go on. Sorry.
The story will unlock you features like in the game. There are
Okay.
some key events that you need to complete.
So
So the story
in a
helps you.
way, okay. So in a way, the story drives the gameplay in the sense that it will justify why
Yeah,
some elements are introduced, for example.
yeah, totally. Yeah,
Okay. Great.
totally.
Okay, so yeah, I have 6 perfect pizzas, 2 failed pizzas, and 1 friend's help.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
great.
this stress meter here? What does it say? So it's like the difficulty of the level?
Oh no, it's the stress levels of Trexito. If Trexito keeps doing things like poorly or burn
Okay.
pizzas, their stress levels will be up, and he will
Okay.
be well, things will got complicated. And if you keep the levels really high, he will pass out. Like you
Oh,
will
okay.
lose the screen.
Okay.
So that stress level is the stress that you have ended up the level with, and if you passed out the next day, you will be begin with a lot of stress already.
Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, it makes that is actually. So I'm a psychologist, by the way, although I don't exactly work
Oh,
as a
that's great.
psychologist. But I just find it's a very smart way of introducing the perception of stress and how people sometimes have issues at work and how they can carry over
Hmm.
from one day to another.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like a very subtle but makes perfect sense.
And in order to lower your stress level, you can sit in the chair at the top,
Okay.
like breathe a little bit, and the stress level will come down.
Yeah,
And
but
of
that has
course,
to be.
if doing cooking things good, it will also work.
So I just think there may be a strategy advantage of using our friend in the beginning, maybe, because there's a cooldown. So maybe if I use him early on.
I have my strategy, but when I have unlocked all three dinos.
Oh, okay. Okay.
With I haven't played that much with only one, because developers hack.
Are
And
you
you have
tired
to,
of the game at this point?
No,
Okay.
not that much. I will say that our programmers, I think they are tired
Right.
to test
bet.
the game, but that it's fine. By the way, you can only use the Trexito special ability with their own button. Like Trexito count as a special dino too.
Yeah, I
And he
forgot
will
about that.
they will cut the ingredients. Each dino has their own task, right? And Trexito is to cut ingredients, and Freckles, the one you already have, is to make the dog.
Yeah.
Pizza dog.
So I'm gonna use Trexies, see what happens. What happens? Ah,
That is perfect.
nice. Okay,
Oh.
so this is going
Now,
well.
yeah, you are actually playing really well.
I'm just in complete autopilot now. I'm a cook.
You are doing great. You are a T-Rex. You have your difficulties, but you are cooking perfect pizzas.
I'm actually trying to do what I just did, which is leave like one pizza here just in case when I have time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, that one will be there for the next order. Because it took me a while to understand that I can just skip ingredients and not cut them. I can just ignore them.
Yeah, you can ignore them. There is no penalty
course.
for that.
Exactly, makes total sense. Yeah, I think we have time if this one goes first. The client's not gonna be upset, hopefully.
No, they don't.
Yeah, but it's tricky because you get used to at cutting everything, so it's kind of tricky.
And
Cool.
well, there is when you keep there is something you can unlock in the future, that it's that your boss makes you cook at night, and it's only you with no dinos help, with no light. You have to keep on the lights on, and if the lights are off, everything gets messy, and you cannot see which ingredients you are cutting.
Oh,
So it's like a hard mode.
Oh, not sure if I'm gonna be able to get to that, but I'm very curious now. Yeah, somebody's asking if the restaurant is already famous. Well, hopefully. I'm cooking fairly well.
You are, but you are cooking from a cave because you are a dinosaur.
Ah, yeah, true.
And you are
very true.
underground. That's why your pizzas goes up.
Yeah. So this is a world with only dinosaurs? Or is this like Ratatouille, where you have like the rat cooking without people noticing it?
It is a dino world.
Okay.
Because in this world, the meteor didn't kill no one, so no humans could evolve. Only dinos.
And so, hold on a second. So the challenge of cooking in this game is because of the T-Rex harms? Because I find it hilarious. Yeah, okay. I just found that hilarious.
That's it.
Okay. I have to open the restaurant. I have to check here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna open. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
So by the way, people on chat, please, if you are enjoying what you're seeing, wishlist the game on Steam because it helps the developers a lot.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Always try to...
Lot of publishers and other professional people ask you, how many wishlists does the game have? It's
Really? So it's that an actually KPI?
It is. It is.
Okay.
It's the same as when a company wants to hire you only by the number of followers you have.
Right.
It's
So
the
they're...
same.
Yeah, makes sense. So they're pretty much using that as a kind of like a pre-sale tendency at least. So they're... Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's slightly unfair, but makes sense in a way. It's a metric they can use.
Yeah, but that it's when people really tell you a wishlist helps, it really helps.
Yeah. I actually thought for a while that it just helped you with the metrics on Steam, like the recommendation system, for example, when the game releases.
Yeah, it also helps. Steam has their own cut limits, but not only for that.
Right. Okay. We're doing good. I forgot about Trexi's abilities. It's fine. It's fine. So, anything you want to add or something that I'm probably not going to be able to get to? How does the gameplay evolve from here?
From here, the story events will start to show up.
Okay.
Which will happen two things. New recipes will be unlocked, and also new characters will be unlocked, and you will hear about the Alpadino's little secret that they have.
Okay. This also got me wondering, and I know this is not a goal of yours, because the game was made with a different mindset. But could people expect, for example, in the future, some kind of... it's not exactly competitive, but some kind of challenging gameplay. For example, something where people just try to cook as much as possible on a short time frame, something like that, I don't know. Something that some people who like a challenge would appreciate in a game like this.
Well, there is. Do you remember that in the menu, in the main menu, there was a button called "Let Them Cook"?
Oh, okay.
So that's another game mode that will be unlocked a little bit further in the story, and it's like an infinite gameplay, and you have to score as high as possible.
Okay. So the question then changes. Even though you at first you just thought of making something cozy and that people could enjoy, you still decided to include a challenging mode for those who wanted it.
Yeah, it was. Well, actually, it came because at the beginning, our first demo was Infinity. We didn't. It was you can play as much as you want, and people really enjoyed that. So we thought, okay, maybe we should include something like this in the game, so you don't have to wait for the story to come up and everything. Something quick, and that's why this mode came. Yeah. And well, of course, if this mode came, it came with as much as you play, more difficult it gets.
Yeah, of course.
That is, yeah.
Well, it's fun. I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm glad. You are keeping Trexitos really relaxed. That's good.
And I'm starting to learn. For example, I just discovered that I can put the sauce afterwards, so that actually makes the process slightly easier because I have to move the pizza less often.
Yeah, we thought about that. Like, should we allow this? Should we not?
Yeah.
But it is comfortable, so
exactly.
We'll let it
That's
happen.
what I was gonna say. Like, from your perspective, making a comfy game makes total sense.
It is.
All right. 5 minutes. Let's make some more pizza. I think we can still make.
You can do it.
Oh, at least I can explore. Or maybe just explore here the
Look at
options.
that.
So we
You
have
have money.
bacon. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have plenty
Yeah.
of money. We have black
That's
olives,
great.
mushrooms, tomato, peppers. And then when I buy something, that's gonna unlock some more recipes, right?
Yeah. It only unlocks when you buy the proper
Right.
ingredients that you need it for.
Let's try a little bit of that before we end the stream. So 5
Right.
minutes, okay. We're good. We're good. Let's try to showcase as much as possible. This is actually pretty fun. And yeah, as you said, I can definitely see this being played on a Nintendo Switch on the couch just as I'm relaxing.
I cannot wait to play it by myself because
Yeah.
you know I have a MacBook and I can play my game because we couldn't get it on Mac
on Mac. Okay.
so I
that-
cannot play the game.
That must be frustrating.
It is really I tried for my own for me to get a build for Mac, and it was kind of a disaster. So I couldn't
Yeah.
I couldn't try it. Well, now if you select the sauce, you can see that now you have two sauces,
Right.
different sauce.
Right.
Now you have to choose which one.
And that actually makes it slightly harder to manage, just because of carbonara. Just because we have to make more choices. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's simple additions, but they really work.
Yeah. It starts to get complex, but not overwhelming. I think you just nailed it in that regard. It's definitely not overwhelming.
We hope so. The hard thing is when you have different orders with pizza that have more than 4 and 5 different ingredients.
Right. Yeah, because you get on autopilot. I'm gonna use this one. Try to make.
Carbonara.
Damn it! I just made a mistake. No. Oh, this is tough. Well, I just invented a pizza. Can you unlock recipes on your own?
No, that's one of the things that we wanted to include, but we couldn't got in on time.
Okay.
But what we have, it's a folder in the server with a lot of books that the game has with different horrible combination of pizza.
Okay.
We kind of we thought, okay, maybe we should allow people to create their own recipes, but
Yeah, because I can imagine that creating opportunities for people to be maybe creative and actually had some replayability, maybe.
yeah, we thought that was interesting, and also for a younger audience like kids, it would be also fun for them to enjoy it. But that's one of the things that we couldn't do it. We couldn't achieve it with this game.
Right.
And we want to improve it a little bit and make
in the future.
No,
come on. I just made it. Well, we don't have much more time, so.
You are getting stressed too. Trexito is getting stressed.
Oh yeah, he's sweating, and the stress meter is there on the left, right next to his portrait, right?
Yep. You should sit on the chair so people can see him.
Yeah, exactly. He's sweating. Yeah. All right, Ali, this was great fun. Let me tell you, had a lot of fun playing this.
Thank you so much.
Actually, was somewhat impressed. This is definitely not the kind of game I usually play, but had a great time. And we'll definitely be playing this in the future. So hopefully you release this soon, and I can enjoy it.
Yeah, it will come definitely this year. That's for sure.
Great. Yeah. Okay, so anything you want to add? Where could people follow you guys?
We are on Twitter, on Instagram now, and on TikTok too, with Little Arrow, the profile from the studio. But if you look for Manitas Kitchen, we are the only one there.
All right, great. So Ali, thanks a lot for being here with me. This was super fun. Have a good one.
Thanks to you for trying. Yeah. Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Best of luck with the release of the game.
Thank you so much. Bye.